Alright, hello everyone, welcome back. This time we'll be trying to get 3 wins with the N-Zap 89, 85, I don't remember what the exact numbers are. The gray one with Tacticooler. Fun fact, this used to be my old weapon, or my old main in Splatoon 2 because ink armor. And how great ink armor was. We're already 2 down. Oh, they're 2 down too though. I'm gonna hop on the tower, but yeah, I don't like it as much because Tacticooler is interesting. It's not the worst, not the best. Could be better. But either way, we're gonna play a support or Slayer role, depending on what we're needing at the moment. We want to be able to fly through it at a moment's notice. So right now we're gonna just kind of play supportively, throw bombs, keep our area painted. Did die there. A little greedy of me pushing in, especially on a booyah bomb. I didn't even see the torpedo. Probably rolled it. We're all down. But we are on tower control. I do think the suction bombs are good for tower control. And yeah, they have lots of AoE spam. Yeah, lots of AoE spam. And we're all dead again. So I'm not playing very well. We did have 2 good matches before this where I won, but those were just warm-up matches. Not counting them. Alright, I'm gonna heal here. Not take that guy out, only get 3 shots off. Again, fighting 2 custom juniors is not fun. But we'll try and do what we can. And I feel like my weapon can't even hit anything. That's an issue, as the shot velocity on this thing just kind of sucks. Did trade there. Torpedo, torpedo, torpedo. And you know, they're stacking sub-sabers, so we know what their plan is. Didn't even want to get hit by that, but I guess I will. We'll just paint. That's not good. Gonna die. Not really sure where I want to go with this. We'll go off to the left here, I guess. Again, we need to try and get map control. And try and not die in the process of getting map control, which would be great. Alright, backing off. Not fighting that. Also, they have a backline, we don't, so that's fun for us trying to attack. They're better at defense. Alright, took you out. And I'm going to use my Tacticooler here to just move fast. Do die to the Splattershot Junior. I was picked off, and we should be pushing the tower now. There's not really much offensive presence on their team. So we're just going to paint, try and keep them locked down. Die there, unfortunately. Again, torpedoes. Try and catch this guy. Alright, took 2 out there. We're not in a great position. I guess I'll jump to our dapples here. Backing up. Took you out. Took 2 out, so we should be able to continue pushing if we can get someone up front defending the tower. If we can. Be good if we could. There we go. That's great. And I'm just gonna have to play aggressively, I guess. We're getting back, so that's good. We should take lead off this. That's great, actually. So this is showing how the torpedo spam doesn't really work whenever they're being attacked. because we're going to win off that. Well, so a little bit of a rough start, but we did get our footing and eventually pushed to a knockout. So that's pretty good. We collected our heads and finally pushed them back. I'll see you in the next game. Alright, game 2. Let's see how this goes. So they have a weird comp, and we kind of do too. Since we have 2 blasters, I will try and just paint for them. But again, I will switch to Slayer if I have to, if I see that it will be more beneficial to do that. I'm just going to make sure we have some backing up space. And again, they have 2 E-leaders and a Gootuber, which is very odd. That means they lack offense. Something. Oh, I guess the Gootuber killed me. Didn't think it had enough range on me, but I guess it did. We'll be coming in again quick though, so that's fine. Gonna try and catch this E-leader on drop. Oh, but I could drop down here and take this guy out. Oh, thank you, Wavebreaker. Wavebreaker came right in time for it to protect its friend. Alright, we need to play a little bit better here. Again, we should be completely stomping them. And I'm not even doing a good job of that. So I'm just going to try and paint. Paint up here. Paint down here. Alright, took out the Gootuber. I'll pop this down here. And we will try and get lead. Or we have lead already. I don't know why I said we want to get lead. Just try and move around quickly. Not stick in one spot for too long. They will eventually get me, but we wanted to delay that. We do have drink again, so we will pop back quickly. Alright. Should be good. Gootuber's down. They're only down to 2 people. We'll just paint. This is probably just going to be a very slow match, since they do have decent enough defense. Alright. Good. Good. I'll take the drink now. I wanted to wait. I didn't want to move because once I get that Tacticula, I get a marker on me. And since I didn't want to move, I ran right into that bomb. We're fine though. I'll jump into our big bubbler here. That way we can kind of hang around here. That was a good shot. I guess they saw me there waiting, kill. Either way, we have decent enough lead. I doubt they'll be able to make enough of an offensive push to win the game. The only thing that they have really offensive is Clash Blaster. And their Clash Blaster has no paint to move around with. So even if we don't push this to knockout, we'll just try and make it work. I'm gonna move off here. I do not want to get sniped. Paint this area so their Clash can't move in on us. And we win. Well, that was pretty easy too. Again, it was kind of an unfair match because they just had very bad weapons, and we had at least I didn't even pay attention to the comp, which is kind of sorry for me. But we had decent weapons, they didn't, so we just kind of steamrolled them. Alright, game 3. We'll see if we can win this. I did play a little bit too close to the hour change, or not the hour change, but the schedule change. So now it's Rainmaker instead of Tower Control. But I think this weapon still plays fine on Rainmaker. We can help the Rainmaker by giving them a Tacticula boost. Should have maybe change my aim there. I really wanted to get that pop for some reason. Not that it really helped us, but I mean, they are 2 down. We were 2 down though, as well. Alright, I'm gonna look off to the side here. Looks like dualies are coming up. Alright, the roller is down, so we have this in our court. We'll try and take it real quick. If I can pop it. Object Shredder might be nice on this. Alright, we'll get that checkpoint, so that's good. They just completely ignored me. They do have it now, which is unfortunate. But it's fine. Paint over this guy. Not really sure what the plan is here. Just try and move very quickly. Don't die to the shield there. Alright. We got decent enough points on that. You're dead. And they're dead. I'll throw a bomb here to pop that a little bit quicker. And we win. Good job. There was a disconnect at the very end there, but it did not matter. But yeah, that was an interesting match. We got checkpoint pretty quickly, and then we knocked him out real quick. Don't really know what happened there. Either way, that is a 3rd win, so there you go. Alright, since we got 3 wins in a row, well, or just 3 wins without a loss, we'll go ahead and play for our 4th one. And if we lose, it's fine. But interesting comp on their side. No real Slayers, though I guess the 96 could try and be a Slayer. It's fine. They do have high object damage from their Blob Blobber, so we'll see how this goes. Alright, the pop went well for us. I'll paint off the left side here. And thankfully it's not a Kraken 96, so we can not have to worry about walls or anything. We'll paint over mid. Pop this. Don't die to that bomb. Alright, you're dead. I don't want to die to the... Never mind, I did die to it. Didn't want to die to the arrow spray. And we haven't really even pushed yet. Didn't want to jump in on this guy, but okay. We die anyways. Not very smart move on our part. Yeah, not sure what our dynamo was doing there. I guess something like I did and just kind of running off and not contributing. I am going to paint over this way. Do not want to die to the 96. Yeah, no, I'm not playing that guy's game. I have ink storm damage, very heavy ink storm damage. Alright, took him out. Let's checkpoint for us. Throw this bomb down, get a quick pop. Climb up there. And we win. Okay, I guess they weren't aiming right where I was at. I'm glad I didn't go straight on, but went off to the left. But there's another quick game. Yeah. So I guess that showed off the weapon. I don't know if it showed it off very well, but it did go well at the very least. But just playing supportive position, sticking around your team, going off and playing Slayer when you need to, and when it's comfortable. That's how you win. Alright, so that was an interesting 4 games. We all got wins. The first game was a little rough. I was very worried about something bad happening, but we actually won there. And the next 3 games are just kind of easy. The second game was just a steamroll because of... Did we get a KO on all games? I think we did. But the second game was just 2 backlines, a YouTuber and a Clash Blaster, which no point for the Clash Blaster, no offense from anyone else. So that was a steamroll there. Then the third game, I think, was a knockout, very easy knockout. I mean, we had a little trouble at the start, but we then just immediately pushed through. And then finally, the 4th game, which was just easy. I think we kind of got hard carried. Maybe, I don't know. Couldn't really tell. But I guess that shows how the weapon is. It plays supportive. Slayer, like I said 15 times before. That Tacticular can help itself. It can help your teammates, especially if you're playing Rainmaker. It helps your Rainmaker since they're already marked. They might as well have a Tacticular buff to help them get in. So, either way, hope you enjoyed. And please leave a comment below if you want. And until next time, bye.